Namaste and welcome to Devi Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and I'm so glad that you're joining us for our monthly Yoga Nidra meditation. And also, this is my 400th video since I started this channel in 2020. So again, welcome, Namaste. Being that this is a Yoga Nidra practice, please begin to assemble whatever props you might need, your yoga mats, blankets, cushions, just anything that you need to make yourself comfortable for the next several minutes. And namaste to Bryce, who is joining us right now, and anybody else who's joining this evening, please feel free to say hello using the chat function. And as always, our yoga nidras can also be done as a seated meditation as well, if that would work better for you. Just a second here to get a couple of things set up. So we're going to begin with a short Devi Puja. And then we'll just go right into the meditation. So tonight's Yoga Nidra is a Yoga Nidra for moving beyond personal limitations. The theme for this practice is, are you feeling stuck? You might be holding on to an identity that is limiting you. In other words, we're going to be looking beyond those meditations that we tend to identify with. In other words, meditating on the fact that we are not these meditations. We are something much greater than that. So, to begin with, I'd invite you to find a comfortable seated position. You can look at your screen with a relaxed gaze, and we'll first begin by honoring the Divine Mother and placing us into sacred space for our practice. So I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Pardon me. And we'll open tonight's practice by chanting the syllable Om 3 times. So inhale. So inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes if your eyes were closed. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Shuklam Bharanam Vishnam Sashivanam Shatubhijam Prasnavananandayat Sava Vignopasantaye Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Padam Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Jai Guru. Om Trayambakam Yajamae Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukameva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshyamamrita. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini, Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute, Jaya Tvam Devi Chamunde, Jaya Bhutita Harini, Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute, Jai Ma Kali. We're doing a somewhat different puja mantra, and it's probably one you're familiar with, so you're welcome to join in the chanting. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritagamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamashoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritagamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritagamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritagamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritagamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritagamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Lead us from unreal to real, darkness to light, and death to immortality. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So let's prepare for Yoga Nidra. And I also would like to add namaste to Kim and to Jamie who are joining us. So find the place that will be comfortable for you to lay down and be comfortable. Again, you can also do this as a seated meditation as well. So preparing your mat or firm mattress, your meditation surface. If you're sitting up, that could even be a straight back chair. Gathering whatever props you might wish to use. Perhaps a pillow under your head and or under your knees, a blanket to keep warm during our practice. But find that comfortable position and utilize your props, whatever you're using, and just work right now on making yourself comfortable. So whether you're sitting or supported, sitting up supported or lying down, and preparing for this practice of reconnecting with your essence of freedom. So continue making your personal Yoga Nidra nest, cushions, blankets, bolsters. You can certainly move if you need to get comfortable in the course of the day. Try to make things as comfortable as you can so there'll be no need to for the next several minutes. Just getting comfortable for this practice of non-doing. Again, making some adjustments to your props so that you can easily sink into comfort. Getting ready to do nothing, but simply be receptive to the experience. Nothing you need to do, nothing you need to be, nothing you need to feel, no one that you need to please at this point. There's only you, experiencing this practice in any way you like, from the perspective that you'd like, reconnecting with your essential freedom. Just remember there's no way to get this practice wrong. Just simply enjoy the ride and let this experience be uniquely yours. Begin to breathe deeply and slowly close your eyes. And let each breath bring you deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. And affirm to yourself that if there's any external noise or distraction in your immediate area, just acknowledge that even that will bring you deeper and deeper into relaxation. So resting, breathing deeply, and just beginning to focus on the different regions of your body, your calves, your knees and thighs, relaxing and comfortable. Your hips, comfortable. Lower back, middle back, upper back, comfortable. Your whole back melting into the surface or surfaces below you. Let your hands relax. Let your arms relax. Allow your shoulders and neck to relax. Relax your jaw and your tongue, and let the cheeks soften. Let your eyes relax. And let the forehead and scalp soften as well. your whole body completely released into a state of comfort. Again, you can move anytime you like, but if it feels good, just enjoy the stillness. So with your eyes closed, take a moment to visualize the room that you're in. The size of your room, the ceiling, the walls, any artwork, any furniture, the color of the walls or the floor, the space around you. Breathe deeply and notice the temperature of the props that you're using. And feel the temperature of the air on your face. Being aware of the sounds far away. Not identifying the sounds, but simply being aware of the sounds. And now being aware of the sounds in your room, not identifying them again, just receiving. Awareness becoming more and more subtle. Effortless awareness. Simply receiving without analysis or judgment. Simply experiencing effortlessly without naming the things experienced or the experience itself. Not naming the things experienced or the experience itself. Simply experiencing. Pure experience. And the process of Yoga Nidra has now begun. So continue to bring your awareness to your body. And what is this body that you are in? Your whole body is made of food. The food that you've eaten in the past has become your muscles and your skin, your brain, your bones. Your whole body is made of food, of matter which you've consumed. And that food is made of carbon. And that carbon is simply stardust. Stardust recycled as different forms over and over and over billions and billions of years. So contemplating that, what are you? Right now, you're either lying down or sitting. Maybe you even said to yourself, yes, I am lying down or I am sitting. And in fact, it is the body that is lying down or sitting. This mass of food, of carbon, of stardust, of matter, atoms. So if you're experiencing the body, you are not the body. You are the one who is experiencing the body. You are the witness, and you are the awareness. So if the body is a false label for your identity, are there other false labels that you might be holding on to? Remember that you are limitless awareness. You are pure consciousness. Your essential nature is that you are free, limitless. Your soul is limitless. Each label or identity on top of this limitless soul is a limitation. So think about, are there labels that you've accepted or created that are limiting you, that are holding you back, that are keeping you from being your true potential? And think about what labels you would like to expand beyond. Is there a career identification, for example, like I am an office worker? A social label like I am an introvert? Is there an emotional label like I am sad or I am happy? And remember again that you are essentially free. So what labels might you be subscribing to that are keeping you stuck, keeping you limited? Keeping you closed in by limitation. So how would you like to expand at this point? You might use this phrase, up until now I was, and use your own words for the label you'd like to expand beyond. For example, maybe up until now I was an introvert. So again, I invite you to use your own words now. Up until now I was, insert the right word. And then again, up until now I was. And then one more time. Up until now I was. And now choosing a sankalpa, an intention that inspires freedom, a message to your soul to always be connected to your essential freedom. So you may choose the simple sentence, I am free, or I am unlimited, or any other short, memorable, heartfelt statement in your own words. So I invite you to choose your sankalpa now. And allow the positive feeling and expansive quality of your chosen sankalpa to grow. Feel the unlimited potential. So now I invite you to repeat your chosen sankalpa, whether it's I am free or I am unlimited or some other short statement. Repeat it mentally to yourself 3 times. And know that this expansive sankalpa has made a lasting impression, and you've already begun to create a positive change in your life. So now bring your awareness back to your body. Even though it is stardust, it is amazing stardust. Your body is your vehicle for experiencing this life, and therefore it deserves your tender loving care and your attention. So moving awareness through your body now, effortless awareness, let it move from point to point. Sensations, experiences, thoughts that might arise as awareness moves. And simply notice and move on from one point to the next. So start by bringing your awareness to the point between your eyebrows, and then the hollow of the throat, and then your right shoulder, right elbow joint, right wrist joint, the right thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the ring finger, tip of the little finger, and then again the right wrist joint, elbow joint, shoulder joint, and back to the hollow of the throat. And then move your awareness to your left shoulder, your elbow joint, your left wrist, your left thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the ring finger, tip of the little finger, and then back up to the left wrist joint, elbow joint, left shoulder joint, and the hollow of the throat. And then let your awareness drop to the heart center, and then the right side of the chest, back to your heart center, the left side of your chest, the heart center, the navel center, your lower abdomen, your pelvic bowl, the right hip joint, right knee joint, ankle joint, the right big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the fifth toe, and then back up to the ankle joint, your knee, and your hip. And then sweeping your awareness now to the left hip joint, your left knee, your left ankle, your left big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the fifth toe. And then back up to the left ankle joint, your left knee, your left hip, back to the pelvic bowl and the lower abdomen, your navel center, your heart center, hollow of the throat, then the eyebrow center, your third eye, the eyebrow center, the eyebrow center. And then I invite you to feel as if you are breathing in and out through that point between your eyebrows. Breathing in and out in a straight line from the point between your eyebrows to the center of the brain. Continuing to breathe like this for the next few breaths. And allow your breath to become subtle. And continuing to breathe in a straight line from the point between the eyebrows the center of the brain. Your breath becoming subtler and subtler until your breath is almost imperceptible. Now allowing the sankalpa that you chose earlier, the intention that you chose earlier, to arise again. It may have been I am free, or I am unlimited, or any other heartfelt statement that you chose. And again, repeat your sankalpa to yourself 3 times. And as you breathe, allow the positive feeling and expansive quality of your chosen sankalpa to grow. Feel it becoming bigger and bigger with your breath. And feel the unlimited potential expanding and expanding and expanding. And again, I invite you to repeat your sankalpa silently to yourself 3 times. I am free, or I am unlimited, or whichever other statement you chose. And as you repeat it, feel that intention expanding further and further, expanding beyond your physical shell. Know that this expansive sankalpa has made a lasting impression, and you have already begun to create positive changes in your life. I'm simply taking part in this practice. And then I invite you to shift your awareness back to your heart center. Resting awareness at the heart center. And moving your awareness deeper and deeper beyond flesh and beyond bone. More subtle, and sensing the spiritual heart, the unlimited spiritual heart, the heart of your being. And feel the expansive quality here, an expansive potential, diving deep into this expanse of unlimited potential that is your heart, your core, the source of your being, unlimited potential, the source of your being, freedom, peace, the source of your being. Resting now in that peace, resting in that stillness, and resting in that silence for the next few minutes. Resting, integrating, relaxing, being. Resting in the still cave of your heart, in the cave of your heart, in the cave of your heart. I invite you now to bring your awareness back to the breath. Awareness of the breath streaming in and out of the nostrils. Becoming aware of the sound of the breath as you inhale and exhale. Being aware of the sounds of the room and beyond. And visualizing the room in your mind's eye. And visualizing your body resting in your room, in your space. Awareness coming back to the body. I invite you to take a deep, clearing breath in, bringing your awareness back into your body. Feeling the energy and awareness coming back into the body. The process of Yoga Nidra is now complete. So take another deep and clearing breath and a long breath out, becoming more and more aware of your body. And taking a moment of gratitude for the opportunity to have a body, this amazing stardust vehicle for experiencing this life. Giving your body the tender, loving care it deserves. And as you wake back up into your body, slowly begin to move your fingers and toes, your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs. Eventually stretching and moving in a way that feels good to you. And if you're lying down, I invite you to roll onto your right side. And if you like, take a moment to recall any positive or interesting experiences that you had from your Yoga Nidra practice today. Or if it happened that you fell asleep, that's fine too. Your body needed that rest. Either way, it's a win-win situation. Recalling any positive experiences or insight, or just simply enjoying the sensation of rest. And then mindfully engaging your arms, making your way to sitting upright, keeping your eyes closed if you can, and feeling the energy rising as you sit, feeling the body activating, your mind activating, and yet you're still remaining relaxed. And before we finish, I invite you to take another moment to repeat your Sankalpa, if you like. Again, repeat it silently to yourself for another 3 times. And feeling your freedom, coming to that realization that you are essentially free and unlimited. And I invite you now to slowly bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And taking a moment to give gratitude to the Divine Mother for her presence in your life, knowing that she's with you always. And giving gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice this evening. And listening to our final benediction. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamashoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritagamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly opening your eyes and keeping a relaxed gaze. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. And Jai Mata Di. So I hope you enjoyed this evening's meditation, I know that you can always replay this broadcast and do that Yoga Nidra again at any time that you would like. And I invite you to look back through the channel and sorry, pardon me. And find maybe another 1 or 2 of those 400 meditations or classes that speak to you, and you find 1, 2, 3, and just take some time for those experiences. So I look forward to you joining me Tuesday, where we'll be doing 2 meditations for processing anger. And I look forward to you also joining us next Friday, where we'll be doing a meditation for another one of the forms of the Divine Mother. In this case, it would be a special meditation to Ma Chamunda in all of her forms. And as always, we begin at 7 o'clock on Tuesday and Friday. And you're always welcome to join us at our temple, 1260 South Xavier Street in Denver, Colorado. So have a wonderful night. Jai Ma. And thank you again, and see you next time. And thank you again to Bryce, to Kim, and to Jamie. Jai Ma.